What's up, y'all? It's poppin'. It's D. About to react to this vid. Why is there a pause on the screen? Is that a... Oh. Child, I was looking at my screen like, why is there a pause button? But the whole time it's just these two. Let's move on. By the way, this video about Rent Free, it's titled Love is Blind Reunion Moments That Make Me Glad I'm Single. So this is part 4 of this series. I thought we were done with the last part, but apparently they have come out with a reunion. I have not watched the reunion. I haven't even watched the last, I want to say like episode and a half of this show, but I definitely want to see what these reunion moments are. Child, this whole situation is just a hot mess, but it was very interesting catching up on most of these episodes. But anyway, let's see what the reunion was like. Let's watch.
You played in my face, Clay, because you knew you didn't want to get married.
That's not true.
Then why are we not married?
I want to be the best version I could be, and it sucks that I wasn't like that.
Hey. Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
Here we go again. Get your EpiPens ready.
When you see and realize what you missed out on, you are going to choke. You are going to need your EpiPen.
Okay.
Your wedding was so touching when you were standing there before you walked down the aisle with your dad and your brother. I was getting choked up, but I looked over and tears are coming down his face. Are your families still close?
Oh, yeah.
For Christmas, we spent that in Charlotte. Definitely recommend everyone does that.
It's been a year since you and Laura ended things.
I just kept getting, like, rude responses. And one of the first responses I get is, it sucks to know that your name changed from fiance to just Jeremy in my phone.
Thanks. Are you seeing anyone?
Yes, I am seeing someone.
Please welcome Sarah Ann!
Wow. He ain't shit. Oh my goodness. Y'all
We've been dating for
goofy.
almost a year now. We live together.
Okay. We're sitting here with one woman you've been engaged to, one woman you're currently living with.
Goofy.
There's a third woman whose mother went on social media and said that you two were actually engaged.
Yes, I was previously engaged. Everybody I dated was well aware of that.
Why on earth did you lie about your location after you shared it with Laura?
We hung back and we talked about things. As an extra layer of reassurance, like, I shared my location with you.
You serious?
How is that supposed to give any reassurance? Nor do I want to be engaged to someone to where I need that level of reassurance where I need to follow their location.
Every time I was ever at Sarah
Them be
Ann's
the main
house
ones
is when I went
cheating. The ones who want you to follow their location and they want to, you know, get on the app with you. What the name is that fucking app that I was on with somebody? Who wanted me to know where their location was at all times. Circle or something like that. Those be the main ones. The ones who check up on you all the time and be like, hey, I'm here. I'm about to go do this. They want to let you know exactly where they at, what's going on. They be the main, they be the main ones. You think like, oh, how sweet. They're trying to, you know, make sure I know they're not doing anything suspicious. Sometimes when it's a bit too extreme, it's like, what are you trying to hide? Because why do I need to know all this, sir? Why do I need to keep track of every little thing you do? Suspicious. Just putting that out there.
Go drop her off.
Why would you leave your location on and then lie about it?
I didn't intentionally lie about that.
Lies,
What?
lies, and more lies, and lies.
I didn't intentionally lie.
Lies.
Had I not woken up, he never would have admitted talking to her or going to her house. Sarah Ann was actually telling other people the exact same lie, so they corroborated on that.
When I got back to the townhouse, Laura was asleep. I stayed downstairs until I heard her getting up and then instantly went up the stairs to tell her that Sarah Ann and I had a conversation.
I don't believe you.
That's not true. I heard him come home and purposefully stay in the living room. So I was like, where were you? He wouldn't answer the question straight up. For him to go meet her behind my back, I just knew it was sketchy.
Yup. You were not waiting for me when I got home.
I should have been on the front porch waiting for your at 6 a.m. You've never taken accountability. You've never apologized. You're a clown. Okay?
I never apologized.
Lie after lie after lie after lie.
Calling someone a clown when you sat and told him about me in the pod, saying that I'm a pick-me girl. You're the pick-me girl. You're the pick-me. You're the pick-me.
You are literally the definition of a pick-me, you goofy bitch. And this nigga was cheating on this girl and doing her dirty. And yo, clown ass is sitting right next to him trying to defend him and talk shit to... Girl, this is embarrassing.
Hey girl, you saw me crying. I'm heartbroken.
What is a pick me? It's
a chick that begs to be picked by a man.
I knew they were engaged.
Correct. Felt like that was a very well thought out message. He did not choose you. Okay. So for you to then circle back when he made his choice.
Yeah, I didn't get. Are you happy with the way it turned out? You had your moment. Yes, I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Like you said you would.
Jeremy continues to maintain that he was just talking with Sarah Ann until 5 in the morning. Are you buying that story?
I don't think anybody would believe this story. I got enough on my plate.
Wait,
just sit here.
Did y'all kiss?
No, absolutely not.
What are your thoughts on that?
I don't care what they did. I think they're both disgusting.
When do you think you started to question if Jeremy was really the one for you?
To go from spending all day with my family and then to disrespecting me, staying out with another woman till 6 a.m. the same night, he had told her that he was going to break up with me.
I know exactly what you're referring to. You're referring.
My girlfriend said to anything at the lake.
Exactly.
He told me that he's breaking everything off, and I was like, okay.
I am sorry if I hurt you. I don't want you to think that I came to ruin your relationship.
Oh, really?
I needed closure. And then I thought, they're not married just yet. I didn't send the message vindictively.
Do I think the message is disrespectful? I do. At the end of the day, he made the commitment to me. And I remember asking him, is there a world where I went another road to where you proposed to Sarah? And he said, absolutely not. He was a literal clown robot in the pods. To say that I was it no matter what and to throw you under the bus continuously. The guy likes attention. He's always been talking about his image and how he looks worse than Jimmy.
Really, Nick?
Just watch yourself.
I remember me having a really tough decision. I'm sitting here in the pods. I'm like all the other guys picked me up that day, and Jeremy said, at least I can sleep tonight knowing Jimmy's the villain.
I don't recall saying that.
Isn't that convenient? You're still talking about me in your own relationships and stuff.
What did you think of Sarah Ann's apology to Laura?
It's null and void. You still pursued him. You still went after him. So sorry for what?
Nothing!
There was a bit of an icy reception from the women in this group. How does your relationship with them stand today?
I don't talk to any of the women.
So what? Why?
That's because she liked to unfollow us and still follow our fiancés at the lake day, which I thought was strange.
You guys iced me out of a group chat.
But nobody was mean to you.
What is there to say? You watched me ball my eyes. Being the loudest in the room does not make you the most. It doesn't matter. No one could empathize with your situation more than I could. Both of you could have handled the situation more respectfully.
Absolutely.
Just show some consideration.
She's got a point.
You did a video that appears to show you living in Jeremy's home. Even if you did that inadvertently, people online have said that for some people you spoiled the storyline for them. You gave away the ending.
That wasn't my intention.
Posted a video saying,
What is so strange to me is people are literally in my DMs like, girl, you're laughing, you're proud. I would never be proud of something like that. You can't bring someone down that knows what did and did not happen. Like, I can laugh at it and what you're saying about me because I was there and I know the truth. And soon you will know the truth. Golly! This is a reality television. It is meant to entertain you. And I think that's exactly what we're doing. We didn't miss with this one, baby. We didn't miss. So, I appreciate all the comments, the good, the bad, the ugly. Whatever.
You're dragging your ass.
At some point, there will be a lot of clarification. Everyone will get to tell their side of the story, and we'll all be able to talk about it. But until then, continue watching. Thank you for watching, and anyone that is in support of me, I love you. Thank you. Mwah.
Girl!
just for entertainment.
There's never an interview of me talking about how I feel about this man.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
They didn't air all that because he had picked Laura.
He met my whole family. My 96-year-old grandmother. This was my real life. That was made a mockery of by the two of you. And then you come in here with heat towards me like I did something wrong.
Wankers. Big bags. Waste them outside. Waste them outside.
See it as entertainment, whereas this is their life.
No, I think the experiment does work. I mean, I'm sitting next to someone that I love with all my heart.
Oh, brother.
Hearts got broken. Laura, that's not what I wanted. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Are you dating anyone right now?
I am.
Gas Queen Skinny Legend Versace boots the house down. Slay Queen Hunty Mama and Oop Daddy Work Charlie XCX Snatch My Whip.
Screenshots came out, which were allegedly between you, Trevor, and the girlfriend that you had at the same time that you were participating in this. Trevor and the girlfriend that.
Wait.
Screenshots came out, which were allegedly between you.
I love you so much, honey. I'm excited for it, but more excited to get back to you after and start our life together. Did you get my text? Did you learn?
Trevor and the girlfriend that you had.
Do you still love me? Okay, this is Pumpkin. I'm crying. Can I call you in 30 minutes? I miss you so much. I love you more than anything in this world.
At the same time.
I hope you know how much I love you and have to pretend that this wasn't real life to say anything I said.
That you were participating in this experiment.
Bruh. Everyone on the stage would love to hear what you have to say about that.
Stay with your chest. Don't get quiet now.
Oh, he's a goofy.
Well, I'm waiting for your response. Are you just not going to say anything, dumbass?
I had a whole thing planned to say. I don't know. Yeah. So
Oh, now you can't speak English.
she was the typical girl I'd go for in real life. I told her before, like, I want to go on this to try to experiment something else. That sounds horrible, what I just said. I wanted to meet somebody that I wouldn't go for in real life.
Did that make sense to you?
What?
Did that entire scene make sense to you? Let's really sit down and analyze what we just watched.
How unfair is it to everyone? She easily could have said, Trevor, you are the one for me.
And I would have been with Chelsea. I told her that. Her and I were so toxic.
So toxic that after you got out of the pods, you said, I'm going to marry you?
No, yes.
And this is how it felt.
Really? She's explaining it to you.
Yeah, I'm just saying, really.
I had just this intuition of why I shouldn't have picked you. I couldn't explain it, and now I can.
Okay.
I think it's disrespectful. We all put 10 toes down into this experience.
Maybe she won't see me.
Somebody help me! Oh, she stole me! For you to also be playing the other woman, that's also disrespectful. A little concerning that she was okay with it.
Yeah,
Very
I agree.
confused there.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
When I left, I was an emotional wreck.
Were you more hurt of leaving Chelsea, or was it because you were leaving the show?
I didn't care about leaving the show. And I, just leave right now.
We do not want people to come here motivated by fame. It's not what this is about. It's not fair to the people right here. The people who have invested genuinely in what this thing is truly all about. It's just wrong.
We want to know what happened after the wedding.
I do.
Clay, do you take Amber to live together in a union of marriage?
AD, I love you. I don't think it's responsible for me to say I do. I know fully I'm not ready for marriage.
You're a stupid man! A stupid!
Well, she's also stupid for even saying I do after this nigga said 50 million times I'm about to cheat on you in so many words. He indirectly told you getting cheated on. So you cool with this or not? Like, what's up? So I don't know why she would even proceed after everything that he even said.
Stupid man!
A lot of weeks went by before we spoke. I really had nothing to say.
So who contacted who first to get together?
Call me, duh.
I felt like I disrespected her family.
No shit.
Looking back, would you have done things differently?
I'm not the guy that deserves love and marriage, and AD really seen me through. She's honestly the love of my life.
Are we alive? But then you,
See, I did make a mistake.
Do you think you would ever date him again?
Next question.
Would you ever date her again?
1,000%.
I will send you to Jesus.
You played in my face, Clay, because you knew you didn't want to get married.
That's not true.
Then why are we not married?
I want to be the best version I could be, and it sucks that I wasn't like that for you. It broke my heart to break your heart, honestly.
Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
This is for Johnny and Amy. It says, I'm confused. Were condoms not an option?
Condoms were always an option.
Let's say hypothetically in 1 year, we get pregnant accidentally. We could take care of a child. It just wouldn't be in the best ideal financial situation.
I don't want that, period.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know if I want to get on birth control. I know I mentioned a vasectomy. What? I never ended up going on birth control. He never got a vasectomy. I was never forced to do anything. Otherwise, we would have been on separate ends of the couch.
What did your friend think about Chelsea sharing your little secret with the world?
I don't have a physical relationship with them.
You do, though! You told me you f***ed her, but you're not single anymore.
It was a one-time thing. One of them is really pissed off at me for mentioning it. She had an ex-boyfriend that she still hangs out with.
I don't hang out with him.
I think we misheard each other in a lot of things.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Could never apologize enough because it ruined everything.
The right decision would have been for me to let you go at that point. I drug it on because we loved each other so.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Do you understand?
Are you and Jimmy friends?
I thought we were. I saw an interview that you did recently, and I was infuriated. You said that I hammered you about wanting to continue to explore your connections, which wasn't true. And then you also said 10 minutes in one of our last dates that I just stormed out, which also wasn't true.
You did.
And it is also shown that I said, listen, at this point it feels forced, and I think that we should take an intermission, which you agreed to.
I'm being asked why I didn't choose you, and that's part of the reason. The way you talk to me, you leaving the date early.
If you wanted me to stay, why didn't you ask me to stay and work it out?
Your tone of voice was just offsetting for me.
So I stormed out in 10 minutes.
I'm saying I gave you 45 minutes. I still believe it was 10 minutes.
Please get the receipts.
We took a quick break.
It's feeling forced, and that's just not us.
Yeah.
So I think we should leave it alone for right now.
I'm good with that.
I want you to find the clarity and peace that you need.
Thank you for wrapping that up because I can't form a sentence to tell you how I feel. Your tone of voice was just offsetting for me.
Off-putting?
Brittany and Kenneth, either of you just want to like do it and see if that created the crave?
I made a promise to myself. I'm going to wait until married. That is a supplement, and I should not have to test that out. I wanted to be 100% confident.
Matthew was accused of telling 2 women the same thing in the pod.
I asked you about your dad because I really don't know if I could propose to somebody without asking permission.
One thing you said today about like not asking my dad like that just speaks volumes.
Okay.
Did you ever reconnect with Matthew?
I did. We went on a few dates, and he just wants different things, and so do I, and we left it right there.
Girl, you down bad. Not her going back to the serial killer child. That's what he gave me, serial killer vibes to the max. I was very confused by why anybody wants to deal with him like that, but okay, girl. This is all a hot mess. It's just all a hot mess. Throw all the couples away. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye!